Internet dropped. Hello. Right. Before we go too much further, I do need to do some moving around. And I need to share. Copy the link. 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. There we go. Right, share that. Okay. Right, that is showing. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody here? No, talking to myself. All good. I'm not for once. So yes, I'm actually not talking to myself. I do actually have company up here in the cabin, and she's just said hello so that I feel better about not talking to myself. So if you're watching this on feedback, right, I'm going to move you. I should have moved you before we started, but never mind. And you'll get to see. Oh, look, that's blinding. Right, I do apologise. My Wi-Fi seems to be dropping in and out today. It keeps coming up saying you're offline when I'm not. I'm clearly here. So, the sun is blinding. There's Kira. Say hello, Kira. There we go. As you know, it's better so as not to have the sun right behind me. Who have we got? Somebody's watching. Say hello, somebody. So I've got a very itchy nose. From the outside. I'm not picking it. Promise. Oh, 2 people. Say hello. Hit the chat. If you can. Right, 2 seconds. Sorry, I realised that the fabric was buried under a big pile of other fabric. Right. See, we've got people watching, but you don't want to say hello. Sadness. Sadness. Right. Let's have a pad. I was getting up something else. Okay, I'll get back in a second. Okay, right. Sorry, I really should have done all that before the video started, but there we go. Never mind. Right, so still got 2 people watching. All good. Right, so December. 3 minutes of waffle and just watching me get prepared when I should have done it before. But never mind. We know there's always a bit of waffle at the videos, isn't there? Waiting for people to join. Excuse me, Brad Myers. Right. December limited edition. December's is the last month where you guys get to pick the colours. Okay. As of January, I will go back to choosing. There is an excellent chance. I've just realised, look at me, I'm all dressed for summer and stuff, in case you're wondering, because it's so hot in here. Because the sun is beating in, even though it's like 3 degrees outside, it's hot in here. I've even got the window open a little bit because we started steaming up. Anyway, right, so this is the last month. You guys get to choose the colours in the Facebook group. Clue. Hi. Hello, Charlotte. All 3 people watching. Charlotte's one of them, obviously. Hello. Right. Anyway, this is the last month you guys get to choose. There is every possibility I will still continue to pick from that list for next year, but as of next year, I don't have to, but there's no freebies available if I do select your fabric. Okay, so yeah, so this is the last one. I'm very excited. There is a good chance I'm actually going to make some changes to clubs next year. There is more to follow on that when I decide exactly what's going to happen and how. I want to make a change to help me catch up, because although I'm not falling further behind, which is always nice, I'm still not catching up. I have spent a lot of time charting this last 6 weeks or so, obviously for the Advent charts, which are still on sale, and the first chart has gone out. So hit the Facebook group if you want to see what the first chart in the KLT Charting Advent calendar is. So I have spent a lot of time charting, which, you know, I could have. It swings and roundabouts trying to prioritize things. So I think there will be a change to clubs next year, which will help me catch up, because I hate this. So I'm showing you, even though today is the 1st of December 2022, and I'm showing you December 2022's fabric and threads, I am still... I say I'm still processing December 21s. I kind of am, but only because the Royal Mail postal strikes have proper thrown me through a loop. It's driving me insane. They would have been ready to go by yesterday if it wasn't for the postal strikes, but I didn't see the point in bending over backwards to get them ready for the strike, ready to go. The strikes. So they will be leaving me tomorrow, because it's strike yesterday, strike today. So they'll be leaving me tomorrow. So I'm sure the post office will love that. Love me turning up with a massive bag of stuff because I couldn't send it yesterday or today. So yes, December last year packs going out tomorrow, and I'm showing you December this year. Need to catch up. Been saying that for like a year now, but you know, it is what it is. Right. So this month's 6 minutes of waffle, and you're still watching. Lovely. Right. So so Charlotte, if you only just joined the video, you wouldn't have been able to see this. Kira, say hello?
No.
There we go. See, she's there. Okay, this month's is slightly different to what was requested. Okay, hang on. Oh, we're all in the wrong order. Never mind. Right, so there we go. Sorted. So this month's request. Oh, I don't like that again. Was, I wrote them all down. Whamageddon, Christmas Tree, Winter Sky, Angel of Dix. Okay, and in the end, Winter Sky was picked, which is funny because as I was going through everything, Charlotte says hi, Kira. As I was going through everything, I realised, well, I didn't realise, I just didn't think. Last month's was Night Sky. Now we have Winter Sky, which was picked by Joe Burton. So, Joe, if you're watching this, I will be in touch at some point. If you're not watching this, then it's fine. I'll still be in touch at some point. You just won't know it's coming. So Joe's request was actually, for Winter Sky, was actually white, blue and green. Now, white gives me a big headaches in fabrics because dye bleeds, basically, and it's possible to do, but it's incredibly time consuming trying to get white patches in fabric, especially when there's lots of other colour going on. But based on the picture that you gave, for the inspiration, I decided to replace the white with purple. So instead of white, blue and green, you've got purple, blue and green. And the Winter Sky is obviously, you know, Aurora Borealis themed. The Northern Lights, if you're like my daughter and didn't have the first clue what Aurora Borealis was. Did you? No. Right, so yes. We're going for a very Northern Lights feel. It's lighter than I would have liked. I think I say that every single month, but I do genuinely love this. I really, really do. Okay. So this is the 14 count Aida that I'm showing you first. There we go. We have blues, we have greens, we have purples. The purple I've purposely not done as too overpowering because it wasn't supposed to be there at all. It was supposed to be white, but you see that? Charlotte, oh, I love that. I genuinely do too. I mean, it's gorgeous. So that's the 14 count Aida. 16 count Aida to help if I go backwards. To help if I go forwards. So we have blue greens, lots of bluey greens, and then hints of purple. Like I say, taken from the inspiration picture. Not quite what was asked for, but that would have been, I would have really struggled to do that. So that's the Aidas. Even weaves, lighter as always, as you would expect. Hang on, they're mixed up with the linens. So very light, but still gorgeous. 28 count even weave. No, hang on, that's the 28 count even weave. That's the Brittany 28. Honestly, it's so pretty. So pretty. I don't know why I haven't done a colour combination like this before, because it's gorgeous. It really is. That is the 32 Murano. Pale as you would expect, but just it's so lush. Lush. Look at me, I'm turning Welsh. Sorry, Jen. And then the linens, which will always give you a nice idea of what's going on. That's the 28 count casual. Okay. And I love this because it's sparkly. Oh, wow. 32 count Belfast sparkly linen. Can you see sparkles? Ooh. See sparkles up here? Yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous. I haven't photographed this yet. That is going to be my very next job when I finish the video. We're down to one person watching. Everybody's bored by me. Bugger off. Never mind. I'm sure there'll be some replays of this. Hello, if you're watching on replay. Kira, say hello if they're watching replay. Hello. There we go. So every time I move back, I'm being blinded. Proper blinded. Okay, right. Now you want something special? Oh! I mean, I'm good. I mean, I know it's modest, but this is good. This is good. There we go. Winter Sky threads. You see those? Hopefully they'll show up better in the picture. When I take that, I just look quite washed out, actually. They're not washed out at all. Good. It's again still the bluey greens, hints of purple. Lush. Right, so there you go. Winter Sky. I'm going to get all of those photographed now and put on the website. And then crack on, because like I say, December last year, packs ready to go. We're this close, ready to go. I would have pushed the envelope to get them ready to go by yesterday, but then, strike. Very irritating. What I don't really understand with the strike is I know why they're striking, and I understand their reasons for striking. I actually do. One of the girls who works in the post office, I talk to her quite a lot, and her husband is a postie, and she was telling me that the things that they're asked to do, the conditions they're asked to work in, to extra hours, extra shifts, start times, all this sort of stuff, it's ridiculous. It is, and I get that, but at the same time, so when the buses go on strike or the trains go on strike, it's so annoying. But if you usually catch the train to work or college or school or wherever you're going, and they strike that day, you just have to make alternative arrangements. It's inconvenience. All the mail are doing is inconvenient, yes, but people aren't finding alternative ways to send their stuff. It just means that when they come back to work tomorrow, they come back to a massive pile of stuff because people aren't been able to do it for 2 days. They're not finding it. It's counterproductive to me. They're giving themselves harder work, which is weird. But anyway, I'm sure there's a logic to it. I just don't see it. Anyway, I'm going to go because 13-minute video. You've seen the fabric, you've seen the thread. I'm going to get them on the website now. Club's changing next month, and don't forget to check out the first chart of the Advent calendar. Honestly, some of these charts, I mean, I like all the charts, don't get me wrong, else I wouldn't release them if I didn't like something. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pleased with that. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. And some of them, I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to show this to people. And that was today's chart. I thought, start strong. Penelope, I love her. I just love her. And there is more to come, not necessarily of Penelope, but like Penelope, not in the Advent calendar, just going on the website. I just need more charting time, but I also need more dyeing time. I need more thread time. I need more packing time. I need everything. So if people are wondering what to get me to Christmas this year, I take a size 1 to 2 year time machine, please. Feel free to all club together and get me a time machine. That'd be great. And then I can get everything sorted and everything that I want to do. So yes, anyway, I'm going to go. Charlotte, lovely talking to you. Just you, apparently. And anybody watching on playback afterwards. I have lots of work to do. I'm going to go. Bye. My end stream. Do you really want to end the stream? Yes, I really want to end the stream. I will be no longer live. That's the idea.